So, you there? I'm leaving Liechtenstein now. I'm on my way to my final country on this trip, which is Switzerland. I spend 4 nights in Switzerland, and then I fly back to the UK. So, last country. And yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. So, I'm going to Zurich first, staying there for 1 night. And then I'm spending 3 nights in Basel, and then I fly from Basel to London. So yeah, I'm very excited, and this will round off the trip. But for now, I'm enjoying some of these beautiful mountain views when I'm not surrounded by the forest. But yeah, I'm so in awe. This country's so beautiful, and as you get further into the mountains, everywhere you look is beautiful. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I'll see you in Switzerland. Okay, so I'm gonna cross the border into Switzerland, and pretty much in the middle of the Rhine, that's Switzerland. So as soon as I cross this bridge, I've crossed the border, and then I take a train from, I forgot the station, but on the other side, to Zurich. So yeah. Let's go. There's the border. And now, hey, I'm in Switzerland.
On 13.5 on platform 8. T-Träger 16 to Badenbrook, Ara, Olden and Bern on 13.6 on platform 13. We wish you a beautiful day. I just said maybe.
Arrived in Zurich. I'm so broke. I did not think the train was going to cost me like 40 quid. To travel from one end of Austria to the other, it was like 30 quid. And then to go from the border in Switzerland to Zurich, 40 quid. And then I just checked the price to Basel, and it's another 40 quid. So, and then I've looked at prices at restaurants here, and it's like £20. So like, I don't know, maybe 3 days was too much, because I am so broke now and I've only just arrived. So we'll see how that goes. Probably not so well. So, yeah. On my way to go to my youth hostel, obviously. Hopefully I can find somewhere a bit cheaper, but it's unlikely. So yeah, and I'm gonna go inspect the McDonald's and see if that's any cheaper. But I've heard stories that it's not, so. So this is the National Museum, I think. Stunning building. Wow. I believe this is the lake, which is beautiful. I don't know if it's called Lake Zurich, but it's also huge. Arrived in Basel. Okay, the mission is on. I'm in search of food I can afford, which might seem easy, but it's not. It's not at all. And it might have to be another McDonald's, which I really don't want actually. At this point, I just want something else that isn't just fast food. So I'm going to a food market, who knows. I might just have to cave in and spend a bit more, but yeah, we're talking like 20 quid a meal. And I spent like 30 quid to get on the train here, so I don't know. But it's the last leg of the trip, so this is where I'm at my brokest. So yeah, maybe Switzerland wasn't the best idea for the last leg, but it's funny. But now it just makes the mission a bit more interesting, because I can't just go into any random restaurant. I've got to be tactical. Honestly, don't know what to get. There's so many options, and it all looks so good. while I'm here, I've gotta buy some chocolate, right? It has to be done. But there's so many choices. And this is just your standard supermarket. See, I was thinking like, I don't know, Lindt is a classic, but you can get that back home. So do I go fancier? Or even fancier? And there's the town hall.
Aquí, también los huevos aquí, tío. O sea, esta gente lo tiene que estar.
So today, I'm on my way to the studio. I've booked some studio time because I got a few beatboxing competitions coming up and I want to practice. It's also my last day in Basel, and I went around yesterday and saw the city, which was nice. But yeah, I thought I'd do something a bit different, get some practice in on the microphone as well, so it should be fun. And then I fly home to London tomorrow, see some of my beatboxing friends, do a competition there. And then yeah, that'll be the end. That'll be the end of this journey. So it's crazy. I can't believe I've done this. It's like 3 months of solid traveling. So many different places, so many different people. So thankful. But yeah, it's been amazing. So yeah, no, what a journey, what a trip.
Do we like this? Do we?
Okay, I've just finished practicing. I think it went quite well. I've got some routines ready, so hopefully that will be cool. And I think I'm going to record some of the event when I go to London as well. So you'll see that in the next vlog probably. But yeah, that's that then. So my next mission for today, probably the last thing I'm doing on this trip as well, is I was asking for things to do to the guy who runs the hostel yesterday. And he said, oh, if you can travel in the EU freely, you can go to the tri-point where the French and German border meet the Swiss border. And just over in the French side, there's like a cool like streetwear, a skatewear kind of shop. So that sounds amazing. I'm gonna go take a look if I can find it. He drew on the map for me, which is amazing. Makes things easier. Probably can't afford anything, but we'll definitely take a look. And if I see something I like, then yeah, I might just have to treat myself. But we'll see what's there, see if I can find it. But I think the tri-point of the border will be cool enough anyway, so yeah. So I also had the pleasure of meeting a guy called Cruz yesterday, who's from Sweden. We played pool together for a bit. He was really cool. And he also bought me a beer, which in Switzerland means a lot. So that was cool. And I also got a free cake as well yesterday, as I was sat by like the river. Some girl came up and she was like, do you want like this cake, because we ordered too much and now we're too full. So I ended up getting free beer and free cake yesterday, which I was very chuffed with. So clearly I've got, the luck on my side or something. But yeah, this guy Cruz, he was crazy. It was such a coincidence as well, because his girlfriend was from like the part of Stockholm like I was living in. So he was like, oh, I told him I studied there. And he's like, where? And then I told him, oh, just outside of Herdinga. And he's like, no way, my girlfriend's from there. So that was a crazy coincidence. And then he was asking, like, do I speak Swedish? Which I don't. He's like, how many languages do you speak? I was like, I only speak English. I'm learning Japanese. He's like, oh, cool. I asked how many languages he spoke. He spoke 7 languages. Insane. I can't remember what they were, but he knew, obviously, like German, Swedish, English, and like 4 others. I don't know. Crazy guy. Really cool guy. Right, so there's the border for Germany. Yeah, the shopping place is in Germany. So I'm literally just crossing the border and coming back again. But yeah, I think about there's the tri-point. So that's like just past there is France, it's Germany, and then Switzerland. So yeah, let's see. Got myself a jumper. Happy with my purchase. Now I'm back over the border. So this is the border. That's the Swiss side. Over the other side of that tree, and a bit further is the German side. And then on the other end is France. Crazy.